Alright, welcome to today's video. We're starting the video outside today, and if you have been following the channel last week, we developed this dash cam using a Raspberry Pi and a Raspberry Pi camera. So today is finally time to test everything. So I'm gonna be mounting the camera on my bike. I don't have a car yet, but we're gonna be seeing then if all the footage is being saved to the USB stick that we can later see on a computer. So let me show you what it looks like on the bike and how I mounted everything. This is what we built last week, and we have a Raspberry Pi and a Raspberry Pi camera connected by this ribbon cable, and they're mounted on this 3D printed part that's just a plate with some holes to connect everything. I couldn't fit the USB stick and the charger at the same time, they wouldn't fit mechanically, so I needed to get these adapters here to connect everything. The USB stick that I chose, it can connect to micro USB as well as USB-A ports, so it makes it very easy to transfer it from the Raspberry Pi to a normal laptop. The next step was to design a housing on 3D modeling software, and you can see here how it turned out to be. We also put this acrylic board in between for a window to protect the camera. So we're gonna cut that square and put it on the lid over here. These two holes are for the cables, so we can both power the Raspberry Pi as well as connect the USB stick. After putting everything together, that's what it looked like. Everything fit nicely in the housing, and you can see here at the bottom there are some screws to mount it to my bike. And you see here the two cables to connect the USB sticks and the charger. And then the lid you can put it on top like that, and then you have the acrylic window protecting the camera. To actually mount it on the bike, I'm using this support here. It's actually meant for the GoPro, but for this project it's gonna work just fine. And here that's the final dash cam. You can see the USB stick over there, and it was just a matter now of connecting to the bike. You just gotta push it, and then it's gonna snap it into place. And then you gotta rotate this little levers here to attach everything securely. To power the dash cam, I'm just using a normal power bank here for the phone, and it goes into this pouch on my bike, and then just connecting the cable to the dash cam on the micro USB port. Alright, so I finally made it home. Let's see if we can get the USB stick out of the dash cam and see if we can look at the footage that we recorded outside. So I literally just took the USB stick out of the case and then put it on my computer. And then you can see all the MP4 files here are saved, and you can just open one and watch the recording. But that's pretty much what I have for today's video. It was really just testing the dash cam outside, and we saw that we got some very good footage, and then we can now see all the time, I don't know, if there's like a crash or something happens, we always have something recorded. Of course, this is more meant for a car where it's waterproof, you know, don't have to worry about wind, about water. But for this project, it was very nice, and we understood how we can build a dash cam from scratch using a Raspberry Pi. So thanks for watching, and I see you next time.